Hi. Water's really good. I'm thirsty. It was really hot. 110 and humidity is bad. How are you? Hello. We're gonna have some late night dinner. I'm at Denny's. I'm gonna show you. How are you? Stay hydrated. Oh, my arm hurts from work. Like right all in here. My rotator cuff, I guess. You getting drunk? What you drinking? Cheers, my friend. What are you drinking? You guys like that tap? Tap, 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 tap. Can you hear? Is that okay? Coffee, I like that. Coffee. Coffee is my favorite. You're gonna see what I ordered in a minute. Take a guess. Hey, Beyond Sneak. Shout out to Phil. Yo. Feel nothing. Feel this fish. Nice try though. So on the table, what they have. It said I can save 20% on my next meal. Let's see. Oh, you guys, tell me a good joke. Tell me a good joke. I need to laugh tonight. I'm gonna see if I can save 20% on my Denny's meal. Have you guys been to Denny's? Who has been to Denny's? Do you have a good Denny's? Because some Denny's are Awful, awful, awful. Tonight I'm talking like with a Brooklyn accent for some reason. I have no idea why, but a very sucky one at that. Oops, why did I take a picture? I'm trying to scan the QR code. Create an account. I'm hungry. They're taking forever. My food. Thanks for the like. Guys, I look a hot mess. I just got off work. Oh, how do I do it? I don't want to download an app. Everybody wants you to download their app. I don't want a million apps on my dang thing for something I'm going to use one time. I'm good. I don't want to do all that. Any one day print oh, that's not nice. Yeah, I mean, that's possible. Donald Trump is an idiot. And if you follow him and you like him, get away from me. There are way too many people. Oh, okay. Yeah, no worries. Thank you. Where are you guys coming in from? Do you guys think I should do ASMR? Can I ask you a question? Do you know if they're hiring here for any shift? Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Okay, I'll do that then. Is there a better day out of the week that works best for her that you know of? You hardly. Oh, you're on a different shift. Yeah. Okay. All right. I'll reach out for her and maybe Monday or Tuesday or something. Okay. Thank you. Oh, shit, hold on. Mm, mm, mm. Oh, how's it going? My hair didn't survive too well. Work. Oh, I feel so bloated today for some reason. What do you guys think about what's going on with Washington D.C.? Anybody following that at all? Do you think it's a good thing or a bad thing? YouTube lives are so quiet. See, you guys are so quiet. Are you guys just watching? Thank you for being here. It'd be so lonely if you weren't here. By myself. I don't mind being by myself. I like it. Hmm. I'm married though. Don't worry about that. For life. And if I wasn't married, shit, oh, my food's coming. All right. Thanks. I would some ranch, please. Would be great. Yeah, thank you. Do, 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 do. How's your guys' day? Mm. You're right. Thank you. Señorita. Mm. Oh, thank you. Mhm. I haven't even got a chance to try them yet, but I know they're gonna be good. Thank you for telling me about it. Mm. So it's still pretty hot. That's how hot it is. I'm not trying to be in his conversation. He's just loud. Mm, mm, mm. That's hot. Chile colado. I'm so hungry. I just got off of work. Hi, Matt. Hi, Jose. Are you hungry? Hmm. I wish I can share with you. Hope you can get something to eat. Do you guys like Denny's? Do you know anything about Denny's? It was pretty decent. It started off very busy at work, but after about 3 hours, it died down. It was very nice. My type is my husband. Is everything I am into. But as far as like attractiveness to other people, um, I don't know if I want to answer that. Oh, I like that debate. I like that type of question better. I'm very grateful to say I'm not a diabetic. I'm being a little full because I was starving. Isn't that weird when you're starving, you finally eat, you get full quick? Hmm. I've been with my husband for 21 years and I have not touched another man, never kissed another man other than him. Anytime I be with another man, and it's me and my husband, we're done. You know what I mean? Probably not even. I don't even know. Thank you, Jose. I take pride in that. That was something I wanted to always be. I never had that example either growing up. Nobody in my family that I know has been married longer than me. Oh, that bacon is so good. Hi, Andrew. Oh, you were? Was married? I'm sorry to hear that you were married. I hope it was. I'm sure it wasn't. I hope it was not a bad ending, but a peaceful one. Listen, Linda. Listen, Linda. It's a blessing to have a son. I don't think I can eat all this, Glenn. I'm just challenging myself to eat, period. Mm-mm. I hope that's not true, Andrew. Mm. Where's Dale's at? They made this perfect. What are you doing to get out, Jose? You meet people. Mm. It's this bread too. It's like perfectly. It's like a brioche bread, and it's toasted with butter. Memphis, Tennessee, South Haven, Mississippi. Noted. Dale's. I hope to be able to travel and just enjoy different foods and stuff. But oh yeah, that's something to rightfully be nervous about. It's a strange, different world now. Even for my sons, I have a 21-year-old, a 19-year-old, and a 16-year-old, and they're having a hard time with girls already. I'm eating by myself because I just got off of work, and my husband's on a different schedule than I am. Yeah, it's almost better to be by yourself. Do you miss your companion? I'm sure you do. Phil, I'm eating this delicious avocado burger from Denny's. I'm at a place called Denny's. If you're not familiar, I've asked people if they're familiar with it, so I don't know if you are or not. It has bacon too. And then these are grilled chiles. I'm in Southern California, so it's very common to have spicy stuff with our food. And they just like they accommodate that here in this area. So not all Denny's have that. And then some seasoned fries. And yeah, I got my son. Look at the bag this up. I got him a steak with mashed potatoes, gravy, and corn. Mm. I think this is I don't know what that is. Steak sauce? Oh, steak sauce. In case you want steak sauce, which he does like. But I'm gonna show you what it looks like. You're gonna hit up Denny's tomorrow. That's cool, Paul. Are you gonna go with anybody or by yourself? He's pretty around. So I don't know if that looks all that great on the screen, actually, but it is tender. Tender. It's pretty thin steak though, at least on that side. I asked for mushrooms and onions, so they did put that. Well, underneath is the corn and mashed potatoes. Here's the gravy that you can pour over that, and then I thought it came with a roll. I gotta ask them if it comes with a roll. Yeah, 'cause I didn't see the roll. I'm sure he loves rolls. I'm gonna ask him. Can you give me some rolls for this kid? No one there? No, look at that. Pretty empty. I have somebody behind me, but and yeah, I mean, even being married, I do have like lonely moments because we're not together all the time. We're very busy working a lot and we have a lot going on, so we hardly see each other. But we try to stay in contact, but it can kind of just be more of a hassle, you know what I mean? Because then uh, I'm working, he's working, you know what I mean? It's hard. I don't know. So it's just a matter of like taking time to spend together. Yeah, and then over the years, like we're changing so much, like we can kind of grow apart sometimes. So we're always trying to find ways to reconnect. What helps us is when we go back to the basics of like, hey, let's just date each other again. Like we have to do a reset like that sometimes. We recently just had to do that. I was like, hey, we need to like just stop talking about responsibilities, start talking about all the stuff that drains us all the time that we're with each other and have some actual quality time, you know? And let's just kind of like have fun. Do what we used to do, like hop on video games or just do random stupid stuff, have a pillow fight. That's my definition. That's like just fun, you know? Find something to watch or go swim together. So we're going back to that. So when we do get that time together, we're like, okay, no talk of this and that, and yeah. Oh, so you can have that too. I believe in that for you. If that's what you want, you go and get it. You track that, speak it, and just track it. I'm a little full, but this is so good. I don't want to stop eating it. I'm definitely a burger person. They had a sriracha burger. I'm gonna ask her. Guys, these are so good. The hot roasted jalapeno. That's what they look like. They're like chile. How do you say it? Chile Colorado? Colorado? Yeah. I would love to keep in touch and hear how things go. You'll find me here. I go live often, at least like 3 or 4 times a week. Well, thank you for opening up about that, you know? Now you just get breakfast. I feel like if I take one bite, I have to commit and eat the whole thing. That's why I don't want to take one bite. I'm just going to save that That's probably gonna be my breakfast in the morning with some eggs. I feel like you can add eggs to anything and make it breakfast, right? My husband and I do talk about that sometimes. We're like, can you imagine trying to date in this generation with social media and the way women are, like that modern, yeah, modern ones. Is it modern or traditional? I guess I would be considered like traditional, but I don't know. I think it's modern day woman now where they're like, I don't need a man and this and that, independent. I'm like, girl, you're missing out. Be dependent on a man. You don't have to, it takes most of the worry off of you. You let them be your support, your provider. You know what I mean? You're supposed to be taken care of, a queen, and you take care of him. But right? Just don't be insecure. Be confident in who you are. It takes a lot of people a long time to get to that point though, you know? I feel like we're always just constantly comparing ourselves to other people and not really valuing who we are as individuals and criticizing our flaws all the time. Like, you know how many times I got on here, like try to be on here and then I would get off really fast because I'm like, oh my gosh, my hair or something's off. It's a waste of life. Just don't take advantage. Yeah. You gonna have them pack this up for me? Well, not so much pack it up, but give me a to-go box. Yeah. And you know, my sons, they're the type of guys that they're not that like bad boy kind of guy. They're really respectful and romantic and things like that. And so far, the females that they thought they can like be that way with took advantage of them and they want that bad boy still, you know, and they're not like that. They want somebody to I don't know what they want, but you know how women can be like they gravitate to that more than like the good guy, and the good guy finishes last sometimes. So they're in that situation where like and it's even with young ladies that you wouldn't think would be like that, you know? But so far, yeah. Mhm. That is a man being insecure, and I think a lot of men that do that. Can I have a container to go for this? Yeah, and, I was gonna say, yeah, so even my husband, like, I'm not even gonna lie, when I first met him thank you, this is so good. Tell the him he did a really good job making this. Yeah, the chiles were perfect, thank you. Oh, I love them. Anyways, what was I saying? I can never forget I forgot what I was saying, you guys. Hold on, I'll remember right now. It's late, okay? It's late. Yes, and I'll be back again. I'm always coming on here. I was on yesterday too. I went swimming and I did a sunset watching we were watching the sunset here from Southern California. It was so nice too. From the pool. We're at the pool. So we do stuff like that and just talk about real life stuff, you know. And yeah, just if you want to subscribe you can. I guess that's the best way to stay connected. You guys clean up your mess too. His final resting place. This guy's funny. Yeah. Well, I was gonna tell you, so when I was 18 and that's when I met my husband. Well, actually, I was 17, and he was like the respectful guy, and I had met another guy. He was the thuggish guy that was kind of just like bad boy persona, nice car, this and that, whatever. And I almost went with that guy, and I ended up not because I was very intrigued about how my husband was acting like really respectful and nice and stuff, and like opening my door. And I was kind of like, he's different from other people that I've met. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give him a chance. I'm gonna stop going after this other kind of guy. And I'm gonna give him a chance. And like, I really got to know him as a person, you know? Yeah, it took a little bit. Thank you. Oh, did that come with rolls by chance? Because my son loves your guys' roll. Or the dinner rolls. Do you guys have like the bread? Garlic bread, that's what it is. Oh, okay. Can I get that? I didn't see it in here. Was it in here? It might have not been in here. Okay. Alrighty, I appreciate it. But yeah, and so I'm glad I did because man, it's so my life could have been so different if I just would have went with somebody else and was just going after that bad boy. And that's what I wish I can tell young ladies, like, man, get to the heart of the man. Like, see how he treats his mother. See how he treats his mother. And just see how he cleans up after himself, what he demands of you. If he's like trying to be that type of demanding husband. You don't want to have that. You want someone who like works alongside you and you guys do equal parts, you know, you respect each other. So yeah, I'm glad I did. I'm proud of the young Raylina that made that decision 21 years ago. So I appreciate you guys hanging out. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna head home. What if his mother's is crazy? No, case by case, that's different, but that's funny. But even though that's the reason why he's crazy, how does he treat her? You know what I mean? Because I'm just let you know, that's kind of the situation for my brother, but he still treats her with love and respect. You know what I mean? With boundaries. So yeah, you have a great day too, Jose. I don't know what time it is where you're at, but it's early morning. I hope you got enough rest. But all right, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end the live. Thank you for dropping in, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Yes, raised to respect elders. A lot of young kids, if you don't know, I work at McDonald's. I'm a McDonald's swing manager, and I have a lot of young kids in there. And that's one of the things I'm like, hey, you don't talk to me like that. Okay. And they're like, okay. You know, so, anyways, they have to learn I'm their elder now. Oh my God. I try not to be too old though. So thank you, Paul, Jose, whoever else is still on. Who else is on? Hope you have a great day or night wherever you are watching in from. I usually get some interesting places in here. The other day was Egypt and Brazil. Good night, homie. I'll see you guys. I might come on tomorrow. All right, talk to you soon. Bye. Connecticut? Oh, that's so cool. I have an aunt in Connecticut. New Hampshire. Yeah, New Hampshire. I want to go see her so bad. I need a ticket. Ray Wolf, hey, good night. It's always hard for me to say bye. Even when I FaceTime my nieces, they're like my little BFFs. They're always like, okay, who hangs up first this time? And I'm like, you do it. I know it's so expensive. At last, I looked into round tickets from my area, which is like the Coachella Valley, Palm Springs area, and from here to there was 700, which I guess is not that bad, but it's kind of high for me. And then what's going on with all the planes this year is so weird. Huh? It's so weird. All right, you guys, I'm gonna go for real this time. Too bad you can't hang up for me. All right, have a good night. Bye.